Welcome. In this video I'm going to be taking a look at this KVZOO 4K HDMI over Ethernet extender. So this was provided to me by the distributor, but they're not compensating me for this video and they're not reviewing it before I post it. If you find this video helpful and you want to purchase one of these, I'll put a link to it in the description, and if you use that link it helps me out a little bit and doesn't cost you anything extra. So let's get this open. We have a warranty card, we have a manual. Let's take a quick look at it. So this shows the different parts. We have the transmitter and the receiver. Now this can also transmit remote signals, so it has cables for that, has power cable in the manual. The transmitter has HDMI in and HDMI out, so you can use this sort of like a splitter, so you can have your local screen and your remote screen. And the receiver has HDMI out. It has an EDID button, so it says the default is from the receiver. Press the button once to read the loop out, EDID. So that is the ID of the display you're connecting to. So if you have this plugged into a device, the device will think it's plugged into the remote monitor. Unless you press this button, then it will think it's connected up to the local monitor. Then we have the IR, and then we have some indicator lights. So this talks about connecting it up. We have connection steps. On the back here we have some parameters. So this supports 4K at 30 Hz. It can also support 1080p at 60 Hz. You want to use Cat5, E, 6, or 6A cable. And we have some troubleshooting here. So we have the two boxes here. Let me get these out. Let's take the spacer out, then these will come out. So here we have the IR transmitter receiver in these two packages, and we have the power supply, and that is 12 volts at 1 amp. So that's a pretty standard power supply. The cable on the power supply is around 4 foot. So let's get this connected up. So I'm going to connect these up with these two monitors here with this short Ethernet cable, and then I'll test it out with a longer cable. So I'll plug into power, and we want our transmitter. So that's this first one here, and that's the one that has power on it. So we'll plug into power. I'll plug Ethernet in the UTP. Now UTP stands for Unshielded Twisted Pair, which is Ethernet. And then we have HDMI in and HDMI out. So I have this Fire TV stick. Looks like it's going to block that port. Fire TV sticks come with a little adapter for that, so I'll plug that in. And I'll take the output of that to my monitor. So that should be up and running. That will come up on this monitor here. And then for my remote, I have another monitor. I'll go to the HDMI out there, and I'll plug in this Ethernet cable. So now I should have both monitors come up here. Okay, so that monitor took a second, but it did come up. So we have both screens here. And the main thing I want to see is if there's any latency between these two. Now just looking at this preview, it looks like there's no latency. So I'll click through this, and it seems to be advancing at the same rate. So that worked very well. It did take a second to come up, but once it came up, it's running very fast. Now I'm using a short cable here, but according to the instructions, you can go to 40 meters with this. So that's a long distance. And that's the big advantage of this, is you can only have so long of a HDMI cable. With a setup like this, you can run just an Ethernet cable and then switch it back over to HDMI. So now I'm going to set this up with a longer cable so we can demonstrate. Okay, so I've added a longer length of Ethernet cable here. This is just under 40 foot of cable. And you can see we're still not having any latency here. So that's the KVZOO 4K HDMI over Ethernet extender. There are many use cases for an extender like this. If you have a TV mounted on the wall in your media center or somewhere else, you can run Ethernet cable between those locations and put one of these at each end, instead of trying to find or run a long HDMI cable. Now it comes with the IR transmitter and receiver also, so you can connect those into these boxes and transmit your remote signals between them. You could also use this in a location where you have multiple projectors. You can have input go into the transmitter. You can take the loop out output from the transmitter to go to one projector, and you can do the receiver into the second projector. Or maybe you have a monitor pointing towards the presenter, and then you have the receiver going to the projector. But this works as a splitter along with just being an extender. Now, I found this very easy to use. You just have to run power into the transmitter, but then the power is sent over Ethernet to the receiver, so you don't have to run power in both locations. And from that point, you just plug it into HDMI. So that's all I'm going to cover in this video. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments. If you like this video, please click like. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, I'd appreciate it if you could do that. And thanks for watching. Until next time, goodbye.